Okay, hi everybody. I left off at David and I being at his mama's, which is next door but separated by a big field. We went home later that night, and as we were entering our driveway, I made him stop. And he asked me why, and I said, well, because I don't want to go in the house. Because it finally hit me that going in that house meant she wasn't going to be there. She should be there. It was after her curfew. And I knew that I was going to walk in and that house was going to be so silent and so quiet. I wasn't ready to deal with that. There was not going to be any music. There wasn't going to be any laughter. There wasn't going to be her crazy shenanigans. And I wasn't ready to deal with that. I begged him to let's get a hotel, but David knew if he didn't get me in that house, he probably wouldn't have gotten me in that house. We finally got to the house, and we fed her little dog. Mia and I were really big fans of Harry Potter. Her favorite character was Luna Lovegood because they both loved animals. So she had found this little scrappy mini pincher chihuahua looking dog, little tiny thing, abandoned where she and I went camping one year. And we did all the searches on Facebook for missing animals and hoped that maybe its owners would find her. And we posted things with the vets and the local humane societies, and finally we just adopted her because nobody wanted her, and she is the best little dog. But Mia named her Luna after Luna Lovegood. So we get there and we played with Luna, and Luna just knew something just wasn't right. David and I lay down, and after a little while of just talking and being in shock, he broke. He really broke. I think because we were by ourselves, we weren't surrounded by family, and he broke. And it was not good. He had taught me how to drive, so there was a lot of guilt, and it was not his fault at all. Like I said, I'll explain more of the details in a little bit, but it had nothing to do with him. But I even blame myself, and I know deep down it's not anybody's fault. We finally did get an hour or so of sleep, and we had to be at the funeral home the next day to meet with the funeral directors, and what should have been my daughter's junior prom, we had to plan her funeral.